Welcome back. This is Coach Lois and Coach Johnny here today talking more about handling sales as a Team Beachbody coach. One of the biggest challenges I found with my coaches and my team is the challenge of actually closing new customers, closing distributors, and being able to build your team, build your funnel, build your income. And the only way you really can do that is by finding new customers, finding new coaches, and ultimately closing them either as a customer or as a coach. Having them as a product of the product is not always possible if you're trying to reach out to your friends and family kind of in a cold manner. I know there's a lot of fear and anxiety about, okay, how do I approach them? How do I build that rapport? How do I ask for the sale? How do I even get to that process? So we're always closing, and Johnny here is going to help you figure out ways that's going to be able to help you close without fear. Closing fearlessly. Take it away, Johnny.
Thanks, Liz. Closing, okay. At this point, you may be interested in recruiting coaches to get more customers, hire more distributors. At that point, they should already be a product of the product. So what I'm hearing is that sometimes they have difficulty going on to that next stage. If they're indeed a product of the product, then they're an ideal sales consultant or an ideal product consultant. But what I'm hearing is that the objections they have to driving sales are they don't want to be too pushy, they don't want to be a telemarketer, they don't want to be a car salesman, which is all good. Some of the highest compliments I've ever received is that I'm not too pushy and not a car salesman and not a telemarketer, when in fact I've been all three in the past. Now, the best description you can think of yourself as is a product or a sales consultant. Now, the first thing I ask myself when I'm talking to someone, if I think they'd be good as a good customer, they'd enjoy the product, or a good distributor, is why am I talking to you? You establish a rapport with someone who you're trying to recruit as a distributor the same way you would with a customer. And if you don't know everything about them or everything potentially about them, then you don't necessarily know why you're talking to them. And why I'm talking to you is because I see value in you. You know the product. I know you can sell it. Don't be afraid to sell it. All you're doing is representing it. So you use the sales process when you're on the phone or in person, just like you would with an individual customer, as you would with a distributor, and you establish rapport and you make them understand that the reason I'm asking you to do this is because you will be good at it. I know you will be good. Think of yourself as a product presenter and learn how to establish rapport, and that'll get you a long way to make you feel like, hey, I'm not pushing you to do something. I'm giving you the tools, and